If you're planning for your baby's arrival, there are some things you will buy for your baby that you're going to regret why you buy them after 2 months of using them. You will find out that some of the hyped items that you see on social media are just completely unused. You don't have needs for them. I understand as a first time mother, you just want to give everything to your baby. You want to buy this, buy that for your baby, but believe you me when I say some of these items you don't need them. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 baby items that you don't need to buy. In this economy, you really have to save money. Don't buy them. Don't say I don't want you. If you buy them, in the next 1 or 2 months, you see them lying in your house. I run a declutter business. I know how many of the baby girls they are always sending me to declutter, and most of the reasons they give is that my baby does not like it again, my baby does not like it, I don't have need for it, not because the baby girl or whatever they bought had issues. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you down 5 baby things that you shouldn't buy at all, and then 5 most essential baby things that you need to buy. And in the 5 most essential baby things you need to buy, please make sure you stay till the number 3 of it, because that one is very, very important. I didn't know that I was supposed to buy that thing until it caused me some damages. Then I later bought, and till today I'm still happy about it. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining, welcome. My name is Daisy Peter. I'm a content creator based in Port Harcourt. I'm a mother of 3. All we do here is give healthy pregnancy tips, tips for your healthy baby, and tips for you to navigate motherhood. If this sounds like what you want to be seeing all the time, please like, comment, and share this video to other mothers so that they will also learn one or two from this channel. So let's get started with the business of the day. 5 unnecessary baby items or gears that you should not bother buying as a new mom, and 5 most essential items that you should consider to buy while preparing for your baby. Number one on the list, number one item that you shouldn't bother buying is baby cot or baby bed. I'm a mother of 3. I'm speaking from experience. And before I made this video too, I've made research from other mothers to find out if this is actually what happens. And they confirmed to me, after a month or 2 of your delivery, your baby will not agree to lie on that bed anymore. Your baby will want to cuddle with you, stay close to you. So even if you lay your baby on the bed, your baby will cry. Until you carry your baby will not agree to lie on the bed. So if you want to avoid such mistake like me and some of other moms that have made inquiries from those people that gave me item to declutter, and this is the complaint they've been giving, my baby does not sleep inside again just after 2 months of delivery. So you might want to avoid buying baby bed. Just buy, your baby should sleep by you. Maybe you should buy that baby cot, a kind of baby mat. Then your baby can lie inside. It's way cheaper than the baby bed. Another item that you should avoid to buy for your baby as a first time mom is plenty newborn clothes. As you're shopping, I know that you're going to see plenty fanciful, fine and beautiful clothes for your newborn. I will advise that you just pick a little of them, because reason is that you don't know the size of baby that you're going to give birth. There are some children that after 1 week, 2 weeks, or a month of their delivery, once that breeze entered, then they'll just blow. So let's imagine you bought newborn size. You find out that those clothes you bought will now be small for them. The money you're supposed to use to have done all that, you use it to buy clothes. So just buy few of newborn clothes. Then when you've given birth, you can now know the ones to buy. Number 3 thing for you to avoid on the list is baby shoes. I don't know why most mothers like buying shoe for baby. Your baby is a baby, your baby is not walking, your baby is not moving anywhere. You will not pack shoes for newborn baby. To me, I feel it's not necessary. Your baby is not walking all the time you're carrying your child. So I would recommend that maybe you should start buying shoe when your baby has started walking, from, let me say, from 1 year or thereabout. So maybe some children shall work from 9 months. Maybe you can buy, but not immediately. It's not a necessity at that time you're preparing for your baby's birth. Number 4 is baby rocker. As a declutter agent, I get this item almost all the time. Mama, please help me sell this. I say, what is the issue? Is it having any problem? They say, no, my baby does not like it. And it's quite expensive. So I don't advise you buy baby rocker because the complaints are coming too much. So I just want you to save money in this economy. You might want to save that money for something better. Your baby might not like baby rocker. 90% of mothers complain of this. First time mother, you want to buy this, want to buy that for your child because of the joy, your first child, you're welcoming your first child. But the complaint coming from mothers about this baby rocker is becoming too much. So I would advise you stay away from baby rocker. And finally on my list for today for the things you should avoid while preparing for baby is bottle sterilizer. Yes, unless the one that is medically recommended for some certain purposes, I feel that sterilizer is not really necessary because hot water does the job. You can actually boil your hot water and sterilize your baby's bottle. Mind you, I might still come back to give you more reviews as a third time mother. I will still come with more reviews to give you ideas or tips of things you should buy and things you should not buy. But for now, these are the five most common one that I've been hearing complaints from mother on my list. So now let's go over to the five most essential items that you need for your baby as a new mom. And remember, I said number three is very important. Make sure you don't go away. Watch to that number three. Number one must have item is diaper. Diaper is very necessary, and why I mentioned it, I know that you need diaper for your baby, but why I chose this diaper is because I want to stress on a particular thing, especially for my first time mothers. Diapers have different sizes. Don't make the mistake that I made when I gave birth. I bought bulky diaper in the same size. So don't be like me. When I gave birth to my first child, I made this mistake of buying bulky diaper of same size. I didn't know that there was something called newborn or different sizes of diaper. So when my baby got to like 4 months, I was still having newborn, and it was very difficult for me to start using that diaper. So when you're buying your diaper, please look for the names. There are different sizes according to the month or the weight of your child. The one of newborn is, I think, size 2. Then as your child is growing, maybe around 3 months, your child will wear size 3 or size 4. So as your child is, the more your child grows, the bigger the size. So when you're buying your diaper, please look for the sizes so that you don't stockpile the same size for your baby. Because at the end of the day, your baby will outgrown that diaper and you will not have need for it anymore. Number two on my list is swaddle blanket. Baby feels so safe and secured inside swaddle. They sleep very well and comfortably. That's why I will even recommend, instead of you to buy that baby cot or baby bed, you should buy the swaddle blankets where you can lay it by your side and sleep with your baby. So I will recommend swaddle blanket. It will even help your baby to have a very peaceful rest and sleep for a longer period. Now, number three on my list, number three must have is this. Do you know this? This is Blueseal Vaseline. Blueseal Vaseline. Vaseline Blueseal. Pure petroleum jelly original. This is not a paid advert. I'm just this has to be the most special on my list because rashes, nappy rashes actually dealt with my baby when I gave birth to my first child. I did not know that I was supposed to apply jelly in my baby's bums before wearing diaper. So I was just wearing my baby diaper. After each nappy change, I would just wear diaper without rubbing anything until I met someone introduced me to this. First of all, the rashes were already there. So I used this to start rubbing it, and I think in about a week's time this actually removed the nappy rash, and from that time till now to my third child, this is what I normally use for my children whenever I want to change their diaper, and from that time till now I've never experienced nappy rash. So when you're preparing for your baby, for your hospital list, please make sure you buy this. Should even be the number one thing for you to buy, because you wouldn't want to see rashes in your baby's you understand. So please make sure you get your Blueseal Vaseline and thank me later. Number four on my list is nursing pillow or feeding support. This is another essential item that you should buy as a new or a first time mother preparing for your baby's birth. After delivery, the whole process is very rigorous. So You wouldn't want what will stress you when you want to feed your baby. So you will need this pillow so that you can place at the back and sit comfortably. It will reduce back pain. Then last on my list, I told you that this will not be the end of the video. As more reviews are coming from my moms, I will come here to drop them down as they complain to me that, "Ah, mama, if I had known, I wouldn't have bought this. This is what I'm experiencing. I will still come here and drop it." So last on my list is nose suction. When you give birth to your baby at a very small time, at a very small age, they will start having nose fluid, and these babies cannot blow their nose by themselves. There is this practice that our elderly people, they always do, which does not sit very well with me. They use their mouth, put in the baby's mouth, and then suck. I feel like, what if you suck out the baby's the baby's brain, or blood comes out of the nose? That's me just thinking too far, sha. But on a very serious note, you need this nose suction. It will help you to remove catarrh from your baby. If you don't know how to use it, maybe you should drop it on the comment section. In my next video, I'm going to make a video teaching you how to use this nose suction for your baby's fluid. So that's all we'll be having for today on my reviews on the things you need to buy and the things you don't need. You know, this economy now is not friendly, so I just want to drop this for you here. But anyways, be it as it may, items you need and items you don't need somehow depends on your location and your lifestyle. For example, there are some items, let me say baby roller. I don't think that someone in Nigeria who is staying in a place where there is no road, the sun is there, will actually need a baby roller. Unlike those in abroad that, okay, their roads are tiled, they don't have much sun, maybe they are going on a walk, they just put their baby in a roller and then they roll. So in such situation, you see that baby roller is actually essential for someone that is not staying in Nigeria, or someone who is not staying in an estate or a serene environment. This baby roller might actually be an item that is not essential. So that is why I say that most of these items social depends on your environment. For example, too, if you have a car, I don't think you have a need for baby carrier. I would consider baby carrier to be like an item that is not necessary for you. Why? If you do not have a car, baby carrier, the one you use in your back or your front, is actually necessary for you. Why it will not be necessary for someone driving a car? Someone driving a car will need baby car seat carrier. So it depends. But that being said, I basically listed some of the things that I feel is not necessary for you to get as reviews from my mom and someone who does declutter. These are the things and the report I heard from mothers, and I decided to come and drop it here for you as an update. If you've watched to this extent, I would like you to comment, like, and share this video so that other mothers who are about to go to the market to go and buy one or two things for their first time baby will not make the same mistake that maybe I have made, or maybe you've made, or you're about to make, so that they will not make the mistake. So thanks for watching. Bye, and see you in my next one. Please don't fail to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe so that you will see more of this. Bye bye.